Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I'm a Taurus Sun and Venus, and we're going to do a pick a card today for 2025 to see what's happening in the year 2025. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle and get 3 cards, and then I will put certain crystals on top of those, and you can choose pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3. Sometimes you might be drawn to more than one pile, and that is perfectly fine too. And I will have timestamps in the description box for each one. Now, again, before we jump in, just a quick reminder for all of you that if you decide to get a personal reading or Reiki session from me, if you book between now and the end of 2024, it will be half off. So at the very end of the reading, the 3rd pile reading, there will be a little lotus flower up here. You can click on that, or there's a link in the description box below where that takes you to my booking site. And once you get there, click book now. And then a new page is going to show up with all the different readings I offer and Reiki sessions with descriptions. You will not see the discounted price until after you book, because I send you a separate invoice for that. So let's get our piles going here. Divine Source Creator, show us clearly. Divine Source, there's pile number 1. Show us clearly for pile number 2, please. Pile number 2. Show us clearly for pile number 2. Oh, we're not taking any of their face up, so let's try that again for pile number 2. Nope, that's face up. We want it face down. Pile number 2, please. And that is way too many. Let's see what we've got for pile number 2, please. Thank you. And for pile number 3. What do we have going on for pile number 3, please? Okay, there we have it. All right, for pile number 1, let me set this down over here. For pile number 1, we are going to have are beautiful. They're all going to be tower crystals. So we have the amethyst here. Boy, that took me a second. So beautiful amethyst for pile number 1. For pile number 2, we have some rainbow titanium. Oh, it just does not do it justice on the camera. That is just, it's such a beautiful crystal. And for pile number 3, we have our Amazonite, if I can talk, which is also very, very pretty. So again, you can take a moment, you can pause this, you can go by the pile number or the crystal that you are drawn to, and again, it can be more than one. Okay, hello, pile number 1. You chose the amethyst. Beautiful. Let's see what your overall energy for 2025 is. And we have here the elephant spirit. Learn from the past. Oh, I love that for you. So listen, Taurus, pile number 1's here. This is going to be a beautiful year of spiritual growth for you, which we love. The 25 is a 7. That's a bunch of spiritual growth. Obstacles are going to be removed in your life, challenges seemingly solving themselves for 2025, because we have the elephant here, and Lord Ganesha is part of my spiritual team, and he is the remover of obstacles. So I love that. And then also the learn from the past. So you're not going to be repeating past cycles. You actually now are retaining the knowledge of those cycles, and you do not have to repeat them. So, and being grateful for those challenges you did have in life in order to teach you and give you spiritual growth, financial growth, growth in the love of self. So that is an awesome, awesome thing. So for you, it looks like this year is going to be full of opportunity and definitely growth in all areas of your life. I really love this. I do feel like letting you know, because they're pointing out the third eye chakra right there, that if you decide to book a Reiki session with me before the end of 2024, you would want to do either a 30-minute distance Reiki for the third eye, or even deeper, you could do the pineal gland awakening Reiki. All right, so I love that. Remember, you're going to have to go all the way to the end of pile number 3 for that little lotus flower to show up. But I'm liking this for you. It feels calm. That's the one thing I can say about the energy for your reading, is it feels very calm. Oh, yeah, and plus we are using the amethyst, which is the crystal for the third eye and pineal gland. So, yeah, there you go. All right, show me clearly what is going on for pile number 1, Tauruses, for 2025. Show us clearly what is going on. Show us clearly, please. Whoa. Cards are flying out. Yes. Oh, I love it. I love this Seven of Swords so much. You have a whole new mindset, a whole new strategy. Okay? I know a lot of times the Seven of Swords can have its meaning of stealing and cheating and all that, but I don't get that at all. It is also a card of strategy and clearing the mind. You're leaving behind old belief systems and people, okay? And again, we have a 7 again. Big spiritual growth. And the more spiritual growth that we have, the more abundance we bring into our life. So this is, again, very comforting. It's like you're choosing to walk away from belief systems or people that are not supportive of you being successful. Oh, I like that. Yes, I love it. Again, you can't make it up. The Queen of Cups is literally the most intuitive queen, right? She trusts her intuition. She trusts her ability to connect with her higher self. And again, very spiritual, lots of spiritual awakening, where you're seeing just how grand your life is and can be and will be, because in all of the cups suit, all the other cups are plain. She's the only one with this ornate, beautiful, trophy-like cup. So you're really tapping into your inner knowing, trusting yourself way more than you ever have before, trusting in that all-knowing, having the knowledge to navigate 2025 in a very beautiful way. Wow. I love this for you, pile number 1. This is really good. And I promise you, just from my own experience, the more spiritual growth we have, the more awakenings we have, truly the more abundance comes in our life. Abundance of love, money, I mean, whatever you're wanting abundance of. But now you have a new way of getting there. Oh, that's amazing. Show me clearly, what is the message for pile number 1? What is the message? Show me clearly. What is the message? What is the message for pile number 1? Okay. Yes, breaking the cycle, breaking the nightmare. See, learning from the past. Absolutely, with this 9 of Swords. No more of that, living that same cycle over and over. It's like you're finally awakening out of the nightmare, if you will. Because I almost feel like this card feels like, well, that was exhausting, but I'm free from it, right? But I'm free from it. Letting go of worry and anxiety, truly learning how to work your mind. It's one of the hardest things we master is our mind and what it's been programmed by others to think, right? And believe in, and changing that, breaking through that cycle. Again, learning from the past, being able to leave those past cycles in the past and no longer feel like you're trapped. Yeah, see? With the 10 of Wands, just totally releasing things that you once thought were important and are not. That was a big revelation in my own life. Things I thought were so important, and being able to go, oh, well, that's not important at all, right? And putting down these burdens, again, with the 10 being the end of that cycle and a new beginning happening for you. This is a spiritual release and awakening. And what I really actually love about this is it's all minor arcana. So that's the day-to-day. So really your everyday routines changing, right? In a more positive way. I feel like you're going to be gaining more intelligence, reading more books, positive books. I'm not talking fiction. I'm talking books regarding mindset and spirituality. This is awesome. You guys may want to join our Taurus Inspiration membership here on YouTube too, because I do give a lot of good book recommendations over there, along with different types of readings. There's a link in the description box below, or it should say join under this video too, where you can join us there. We're going to have a great 2025 for sure. Show us clearly what is the message for pile number 1. And everything feels like it's going to happen in twos. Did you notice that, my loves? The first 2 cards came out together. The second 2 cards came out together. The third 2 cards came out together. So seeing 2, 2, 2 a lot. And twos are all about making decisions, making different decisions, right? Look at that. You are becoming the magician. Wow. You can't be the magician without spiritual growth. You are going to be as above, so below. The way I think is what's going to turn my reality, right? It's going to make my reality, or my thoughts and my feelings, right? Having the resources that you need to create is going to be abundant for you. Completely abundant. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles. You're leaving the old seeds behind to plant new seeds, and yet another 7. So 3 7s. I would look up angel number 222 and angel number 777 and find the one that resonates with you. But you are leaving the old behind. This does not grow. This is not, it's not growing for me. So I'm willing to walk away from this particular garden to plant a new garden. Right? You have a new way of being. This is a complete overhaul of your spiritual growth and what you believe in your heart and what you know in your mind. It's going to be a very prosperous year for you in that regard. Thank you. Letting go. Wow. Pile number 1, you are truly releasing this mindset, because remember, with the 3 of Swords, even though there's a big heart on there, it's swords energy, it's mind energy. Giving a lot of forgiveness towards the old, the past, where you felt betrayed, releasing all that, learning the lesson, and being able to finally move on. I feel like you've been here for so long, maybe more than a decade, where you've just been carrying this burden and living this never-ending cycle, but now you see the truth. Thank you. See, there it is. I should have called it. I knew the Page of Swords was going to come out, because the Page of Swords is my favorite page. It's about learning. You are going to pick up very positive things, books, audiobooks, taking courses. I mean, you're just ready for a new truth. Right? A new truth to your existence. And you step into this very confident place this year with the Queen of Wands. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's just that energy of being confident in you and your abilities, having really good luck the more that you have this spiritual growth, and willing to take new risks, willing to leave the old behind. Because with the Queen of Wands, she is definitely a risk taker. And remember, with that black cat, that's good luck on your side there. So pile number one, you're going to have an amazing 2025, and it will affect, and I don't want you to think it's just the spirituality. Again, I have to say it again. The more you transform in your spiritual growth, the more abundant you become in all areas of your life. Let's see what else we have for you. Oh, I thought that was coming out. Thank you. Yeah, see, I love this star seed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. Truly stepping into your abilities, and you can't make it up. Look at the bottom. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Wow. It's going to be a beautiful year for you. You're going to feel so light. You're going to feel the heaviness lift off of you. And you're going to be more in tune with your spiritual team, your higher self, the divine. Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful year for you. So pile number one, I want to thank you for watching, and all of my love, light, and blessings to you until next time. Hello, pile number two. Hello. Let's see what's going on for your year ahead for 2025. You chose the rainbow titanium. It's a beautiful crystal. I love it. So let's see what's happening here. You've got dog spirit. Oh, be loyal to what you love. This is going to be a great year for you. The first thing I'm getting is being loyal to yourself. Being loyal to yourself. You are definitely having a very new beginning. We have a 19, which is a 10. 10s are the end of the old, so a new beginning can come out. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw one of the aces come out in the tarot. But this is you not only just being so loyal to yourself, right? Like literally doing the things that you love, working in the environment that you love, taking good care of yourself as far as you know, I guess I would call it a little bit like spoiling yourself, but it's truly not. But like getting the massage and having the new wardrobe, and really just making sure that you are putting you first. Also, what I'm getting here is loyal people around you. Right? You're going to attract new people into your life. It could be love for some of you, if that's what you're trying to manifest. But it's like the people that you're surrounding yourself with and the environment you're surrounding yourself in 2025 is all focused on your well-being, if you will. Okay? Health-wise, financial health, physical health, mental health. Like this is you going, yeah, I'm really ready to take on the world in such a way that is you being the center of the universe, which I know normally when that comes out, that doesn't sound good, but it is. It is. It's not like you're disregarding other people or situations, you know, in the sense of you're selfish and you're just so focused on you that you're not there for other people. That's not what this is. But it is understanding that the love that you have for yourself, once you have that, then you can have that cup overfloweth. You are not going to allow this year for your cup to be emptied. Okay? You're not going to do that. You are going to be absolutely focused on your career, your finances, your self-love. And that's gorgeous because, again, that's going to bring in the right circumstances, the right situations, the right people. I feel like you're really going to flourish this year. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. We will take that, right? Because sometimes, well, not sometimes, most of the time, all the time, we should be focusing on us first. It's the whole airplane thing, right? Where you got to put on your oxygen mask before you help somebody else with theirs. So let's see what's going on here. I do feel like things are really going to flourish for you. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? What is the message? Show me clearly. For pile number 2, for our Tauruses, pile number 2. Show us clearly. What is, ooh, look at that. You cannot make it up. You cannot make that up. I love this. So I was saying with the 10 in the new beginning, right? And here you are going on this new journey of self-discovery. Absolutely love this Fool card. Like trusting that even though you can't see the steps, they will appear as you go on this new journey here. You notice how you're high above on top of the mountain? You're not challenged with the mountain in your way. You have a new beginning here of challenges falling away, and I feel like you're lightening your load, if you will, like getting rid of things and situations that don't serve you, because with the Fool you can see it's just got that little knapsack there. He's not got like everything he's ever owned with him. He's got what he needs. So you're like minimizing. Like I really feel like out of all of you that watch this, like one of you is going to go move into a tiny home or something. You know what I mean? Like you're just getting rid of the things that have been weighing you down. This is really taking a big risk here. So a lot of you, again, it can be in any area of your life, because it's still general reading, but you could be leaving a career, you could be moving to a new country. You're just bound and determined to head in a new direction. Absolutely gorgeous. I love that. We also, yeah, look at you with the Knight of Wands, boy. Whoo, you are going to have a fun year. That's the part of it too. It's like you're bringing more fun and lightness into your life, and you're inspired, right? You're inspired to travel, to do new things, to go in a new direction. This is very exciting energy with the Wands here. Fired up. Going after something big. Again, taking the risk and going after something big. It almost feels like, it feels like a movie to me. You ever see those movies like, let's say, for example, like Eat, Pray, Love, right? And she goes to Italy for 2 months, and then she goes to India for 2 months. She goes to Bali for 2 or 3 months, whatever it is. Like new exciting adventures for you. And again, that can be in career too. Or in your love life, right? There's just something that is aching in your soul, right? To go do. To be loyal to you. Oh, that's gorgeous, Taurus. Show me clearly. What is the message? Thank you. Yeah, look at you. No more of this, right? 5 of Wands is very much, can be about inner conflict. And I think that's what you're releasing. This is the energy of no longer waiting, right? Of no longer waiting. This is that inner conflict of, well, I can't do this until I have this, where it's the opposite. I may not have all the resources I need at this very moment, but I know they'll come in as long as I take action. And this is also a card of practicing, and practicing to be loyal to what you love. Oh my goodness. How exciting is 2025 going to be for you? All right, Taurus, pile number 2. That's too many. That was too many. Secret desires, though, with that moon card. Like, secret desires. Love it. Thank you. Oh, yep. The King of Pentacles. I love this. It's like you've worked hard. The King of Pentacles for me, Taurus, is somebody who's worked very hard for what they've gotten. It wasn't just given to them. And you just have to think about that. You have worked hard, right? Your whole life you've worked hard to get to where you're at. And this is having the means, right? Having those means to do these things. Having the backing to do these things. It's very stable energy. So even though you're taking this new journey and it's very exciting, it's not without a sense of the resources will show, right? This is like, if for some of you, and this isn't going to be exact, but this is like you have a passion for something and you finally like turn it into a business and it succeeds. Oh my goodness. You're really taking charge. Show me clearly what is going on for Taurus pile number 2, 2025. 2025. Yeah, see? You're totally letting go of anything that's been holding you back. Right? You're totally letting go of anything that has held you back. Again, this is like other people's burdens that you took on. It's not even your burdens. It's like you took on these burdens here, like realizing in 2025, listen, I can't, it's not my responsibility. It doesn't mean you're cold. It doesn't mean that you're not sympathetic and empathetic, but you do now are finding out that you have to be loyal to you first before you could even try to be of assistance to others. And a couple of you, and I don't know if you're watching this, but this feels very much, oh, I wonder if she'll pick this pile. Client of mine who watches our Taurus channel, Carla, this feels like, Carla, like you're letting some burdens down, and a lot of you are doing that. Taurus has a tendency to drop everything at the drop of a dime for others, right? And it took me a long time to break that habit, right? To break that habit, to put me first. And that's what I think you're doing. You're breaking these habits of taking on other people's issues. Show me clearly in order to focus on you. Look at that, 2 of Cups. Wow. That is amazing and beautiful. So I'm really, really happy with this 2 of Cups because that's soulmate energy. But it is also a card of being in touch with your higher self, being loyal to you. And then again, then other situations start coming in, whether it's the right people, right? Soulmates are friends, animals, lovers, houses, cars, careers. That's all soulmate energy. We have soulmate energy with a lot of things in our life. And I feel like because you focus on you first, because you don't take on others' burdens here, you're ready for the new journey, the new path, which you will find more stability in because you are trusting in you. Beautiful. It's going to be a lovely, lovely year for you. Show me clearly what is going on for Taurus pile number 2s. Show me clearly. Yeah, you have a new vision. I love it. You have a new vision, right? Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. Soulmate energy. See? You're meant to go on this new journey. You're meant to release all of this 10 of Wands. And your own inner conflict of, oh, I can't do that because, no, you can do anything you want. You are in charge of your own life. And getting excited about it. And then look, you have the Strength card. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome, right, is assured. So you finally have enough strength within you to say no to others, right? And enough encouragement and courage to be loyal to you, no matter what others think. That's amazing. You are going to have a very powerful year. So pile number 2, if you want to book a personal reading or Reiki session with me, you have to go all the way to the end of 3 to find the lotus flower. But there is a link in the description box below too. And remember, all half off to the end of the year. So with that being said, all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time. Hello, pile number 3. Hello, pile number 3. Taurus, pile number 3s. Let's see what's going on for you for 2025. You guys chose the Ammonite. It's beautiful. I love it. So let's see what we got going on for you. Oh, right. We got the Porcupine Spirit. Time for beginner mind. I love it. You have the 48, which is a 12 in numerology, which is a 3. Lots of expansion for you, okay? Lots and lots of expansion for you. The time for a beginner mind is so beautiful because it talks about that childlike spirit. And I've said it before, and I'll say it many times. Again, if you look at a child, let's say, you know, 5, 6, 7-year-old child, or even earlier, if they tell you they are a superhero, they are. That they're not pretending. They are in that moment, okay? So this is about opening up your eyes as if you were a child, where everything and anything is possible for you this year. There's a lot of expansion for you, a lot of growth, okay? It's a fresh set of eyes. That's what you're being given here, a fresh set of eyes in order to start manifesting a different reality for yourselves. This year is going to be unlike any other year you've had. This is like bringing you, again, back to that innocence, right? Bringing you back to the innocence where you can view the world as, again, it's so abundant. There's so much here that I can work with and that I can do. Time for a beginner mind too. If we go this route, it's like the divine saying you, because it's beginner, right? A new career, a new job, a new love, a new home, right? It could be anything new is coming into your life. And the way I see it with that 3 is a lot of newness in a lot of different areas in your life. Learning more, taking on more, big dreams coming true. Things turning out better than you can even imagine because you're letting all the jadedness and the heartache go. I really feel like you're stepping into a new you, right? A new you. I like that. Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus pile number 3s, please? Taurus pile number 3. Show us clearly. Taurus, pile number 3. Show us clearly. Taurus, pile number 3. What is the mess? Thank you. Oh, yeah. All of your desires that you have been holding back, that you were told maybe you couldn't get there, or you can't have that, or that's impossible, all changes now. Your deepest desires at a soul level of a new path, right, that you want to go on, and it's going to be lit up for you. I feel like things you thought that you were stuck in or that you didn't want, whatever situation, right, that goes to the wayside. There is a glimmer of light, and once you follow that glimmer of light, it illuminates the whole path for you. Yeah, look at look at this. Ooh, lordy lord. I love the High Priestess here. The High Priestess for me is always like the secrets to success. Getting very much in touch with your higher self, right? Your intuition this year is going to be on fire. Okay, the moon talks about intuition too. And when we have major arcana come out, that's major shifts in life, a new way to view things. Understanding all the things that you were told are lies. Like whatever has been holding you back. Because this annoys me so much, and I will tell you, Taurus, when we're children, right, we're told, oh, you can be anything you want, and we're told that, right? You can be anything you want, work hard, you can be anything you want. And so let's say you're a great artist, and you want to sell your paintings, but then by the time you get to high school, everybody's like, well, you have to have a practical plan. So they pumped you up and then they tore it away, right? And I feel like whatever you felt was torn away from you, you're getting it back, right? Because you have secrets of success, right? The moon is all about secrets too. So secrets of success, though. I love that. And if some of you, I don't know, some of you may need a 30-minute distance Reiki session for your crown chakra. Because that's where we get that information. The truths of the universe, if you will, comes through that crown chakra. And they're just pointing out the moon cycles here on the High Priestess. Now, if you choose to do that, just make sure that you put crown next to your name when you book. So I know that's what we're working on here. But your intuition is going to be at an all-time high in 2025. The connection you have is undeniable, right? All right, let's see what else we got. Show me clearly. What's going on for Taurus? Show me clearly. Thank you. Ooh, wow, Knight of Swords. Boy, the clarity you are getting. You know how that like saying, and I think it goes for children and animals, like if a dog doesn't like a person, I don't really trust that person, right? Because they know, their intuition is telling them, right? And I feel like you kind of gain that sixth sense, if you will. And so I feel like there's no bullshitting around here this year. Like I can see where people are not working in my best interest or lying to me. It's like when you go in for the annual raise evaluation at work and they tell you, well, we can only afford to give 25 cents more an hour, and you know they're full of shit. It's like you're seeing and thinking very clear. I do feel like intuitively, when the offers come in, whatever the offer is, you can get a better deal, okay? So just as an example, like let's say you have the beginner mind and you want a certain house and you have this dream house in your mind, and you go to get to the bank to get the loan, right? And they're telling you, well, we can only give you this interest rate, or the price of the house, they're saying we can't get any lower than that. And you're like, yeah, you can. It's like seeing through the used car salesman, right? Like there's something here where this year you're just on top of it, okay? You're just on top of it. Show me clearly. What is the message here? Thank you. Yeah, look at the, oh my goodness. Look at this 5 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. My goodness, yeah, you're seeing through all the bullshit. You are seeing through all the bullshit. Right? With the 5 of Cups, this is where that beginner mind starts. Like, I don't have a taste for this anymore. Yeah, you can mourn it, it's fine, but you really know it's like this, I don't want this anymore. So you are ready to turn and see the new beginning, right? With the 2 of Cups, you're able to see it now. You're able to go, that wasn't for me, or wasn't good enough for me. And the 7 of Cups, I'm telling you, that's where this Knight comes in, where it's like, you can tell who's bullshitting you and who's not, who's trying to stand in your way, right? People get jealous of people who are happy and successful in life, so they want to tear you down. And you come in and you're like, listen, you got to go, you got to go, you got to go, right? There's something about the clarity that you have not seen before that you now see. It's kind of like that chip on the shoulder. Don't tell me no. I know I can manifest this, create this, make this happen. Yeah, I'm loving it. Show me clearly. What is the message here? Thank you. Boy. Yeah, this is, I don't know if you guys are watching more than one, but I'm telling you, this 10 of Wands came out for all of the readings. So that tells me overall, Taurus is like, no more. No more. I'm not taking on this extra energy that is wasting my time, right, with the 10 of Wands. Like, no more. I'm putting that 10 Wands down. And I just, again, I just feel like overall, Taurus is saying, enough. I'm not carrying the weight of the world, and I'm not going to believe your bullshit and your lies. I know better now. And again, a 10, which is the new beginning, right? The end and the new beginning. Oh my Lord, look what happens. You get another 10. Wow. You're destined for more, and you know it now. You're holding the sword of truth, and you know it now. And you're not going to let anybody tell you you can't. Right? Don't tell me no. I will prove you wrong. I feel like that's what you're going to do it, whether you're doing it verbally or you're just mentally, you know, doing it. You're like, you don't tell me no. I'm destined for more. I am destined for more in life. And look at this. Wow. With a look at 10, 10. Look up angel number 10, 10, 10. Okay? Yeah. This is what you create. You create this happiness and joy for yourself, right? This is a year of blessings for you because, again, because of the clarity. Because your deepest, darkest desires, and I mean that in a good way, have been, you know, pushed down by society, by bad relationships, if you will, right? Like, no, you can't dream that. You're dreaming too big, right? And you're like, no, I can't dream big enough. I'm really getting in touch, right, with that secret knowledge. And then using that knowledge to cut through the BS in order to have this destined moment in your life where blessings come in. What a beautiful 2025 it's going to be. I mean, really. Show me clearly, please. What is the message for Taurus? Pile number 3. What is the message? Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Yeah, see? I love it. You can't make this up. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. Again, the wisdom and the people that are telling you no, be thankful for them because they're the ones who are going to push you to say, yeah, I can have this. I can make this happen. Right? Oh my gosh. That is amazing. And again, having that wisdom, that's that high priestess, the secrets to success. Let's grab one more here. Whoa. Ah, did I catch it? Yes, intuition, the moon, high priestess, intuition. Trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answers that you seek. Abso-freaking-lutely. Wow. Again, your intuition is going to be at its highest level it ever has. You're a human lie detector. Oh, I love it. Listen, pile number 3. Don't forget to book your personal reading or Reiki session before the end of 2024 to get the half off. And all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.